What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reviewing the masterpiece movie MPM-03 Bumblebee. I purchased this figure about 7 years ago. I think the release date was sometime in March 2017. And I think that it would be very interesting to see if after 7 years since it has been in my collection, does this figure still hold up even to this day. So with that said, let's find out. So right off the bat, one of my favorite features of this figure is the blue translucent eyes, which you can see whenever you have the light on, it just passes through them, make it look like his eyes light up just like in the movie. So if I were to put my hand behind, you can see, boom. His second cool feature is the battle mask, which you lift this up and pull the mask forward. It's going to cover his face, close this one up, and now you have Bumblebee with his battle mask on. Another cool feature that he has, well, it's actually more of it's an accessory, is his hand cannon, which you can attach it to his right hand. I think it was on his left hand, I haven't tried. Anyway, this one is not the original version. The original version is more of a light gray, if I remember correctly, more like a silver gray, and it doesn't have the light up feature that this one has, which unfortunately I can't show you on the camera because, well, the battery doesn't work and I did not buy a replacement. But just think of a really cool yellow light coming from it. So the way to attach this one to the hand, first you take the hand over here, open this up, yeah, and then you take the hand and put it in, and then don't close this one yet. You take the hand cannon, just slide into the slot, and now you can close it. So that's how you attach the hand cannon. Very cool in my opinion. Articulation wise, his shoulders are going up and down. You can rotate the hands 360. These two fingers are attached together, as you can see, and you can make them into the fist as well. Really cool. You can rotate the fist however you want. The hand, the forearm rotates as well if you want to pose him in different ways. We got waist rotation, so you can rotate completely 360. Then you have the head rotates also 360, almost, I guess, not exactly, because these two things are getting in the way. So actually it just rotates more like 90 degrees, close to 180. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you remove them, you can rotate the head 360 technically. Then for the legs, they move backward, forward. You can do the split like this until up to here, but obviously if you move these things out of the way, yeah, that's the maximum it goes. Knees, there you go, almost close to 90 degrees. You can tilt the ankles like this. Then you have the heel spur, so this one you can also move it up and down however you want to pose it. And the front part of the foot also, you can see, you can tilt it left and right. The door wings as well, you have them, so you can put them in whichever position you prefer. Yeah, I prefer to kind of keep them close to the wheels, kind of like this. I mean, this is up to personal preference, I guess. I think it still holds up. As you can see, it still stands. One thing that worn out throughout the years is on the feet part. Let me lower the camera a little bit so you can see. He does stand, but yeah, you kind of have to fiddle with the with this part here on the lower. So it does stand, you know, no problems, but I can see that the plastic is not, I mean, it's been 7 years, so I wouldn't expect it to be in mint condition, but definitely worth the price that I paid for, which I believe was around £60. That would be around $70 in 2017. But yeah, you can definitely find it much cheaper nowadays on eBay. When I bought it off Shozi's store. Great website. Pretty much all of my figures are from that website. We're gonna get down to transformation and we're gonna see how it goes in vehicle mode. And there we have our masterpiece movie MPM-03 Bumblebee in his vehicle mode. What can I say apart the fact that it's still an amazing figure after 7 years. The transformation was nice, smooth. They really nailed it. You can see the amount of work that they put into this figure. They knew that it was either all or nothing with it. I don't know, I'm just so happy with it. The vehicle mode looks amazing as well. As you can see, that's the front, that's from the right, that's from the back. This is the bottom. You can see how the hands and legs are being nicely concealed over here. You can kind of see his head, but all of the Transformers figures will have this issue. Some of them, which you will see in my future reviews, you will see the amount of kibble that they have on the bottom. That's why I consider this one of the best ones, because you can't see the kibble on this one. The only thing that you can see is obviously here. You can see these all these robot parts hiding behind the windshield. So it would have been nice, in my opinion, if they, instead of making this transparent windshield, if they actually had made it black, so you don't have to see all this thing. But again, this is just me nitpicking. It's not a big deal. It's still a great figure. I enjoy it. The only downside is that they have not released any other masterpiece movie Bumblebee figures from the other Transformers movies. I'm not talking about the Bumblebee movie, I'm talking about the Michael Bay movies. They haven't released any other version of this, and I'm shocked, because the mold can be easily used to make them. All they have to do, just keep this whole part of the car, just keep this, you know, and For example, for the Dark of the Moon version, he has these black stripes all over the car. So they can just extend the black stripes over here, and then they can just change this front part, because this one becomes his chest. So if you change this one, boom, I'm sure that people will be happy to buy it. But I did manage to make him look like his Revenge of the Fallen counterpart. What I did, I bought a third-party version of Masterpiece Bumblebee. You can also buy another official figure. It doesn't really matter if it's third-party or official figure. I just went with a third-party because it was slightly cheaper than this one, so that's about it. And as you can see, they look the same, but I did apply some paint over here, and I attached a sticker because you can see, let me bring it a bit closer to the camera. The 2007 version has only one set of headlight, whereas the Revenge of the Fallen version, he has two headlights. So that's the original one, and then I just apply this stickers over here, and I apply some paint on top of it. It's not perfect, but if you are an obsessed collector like I am, you can do this. They still look the same. This one has a bit of a metallic touch to it, you can see on the wheels. And yeah, I think overall the difference between them is that this one, they applied a bit of gold paint over here, and you can see this one comes with the original hand cannon, which my MPM-03 used to have. So you can kind of see how it's being attached to the bottom of the vehicle. There is another third-party company that gave him his look from the Age of Extinction Transformers movie. This is an example of how you can use his mold and give him the different looks from the movies. It is the exact same mold, the official Masterpiece movie Bumblebee. It's not perfect by any means, but again, I don't mind. I think this is a great figure, great mold to make Bumblebee look like his Dark of the Moon and maybe even the Last Night counterpart. Maybe one day we'll get some other third-party companies that will be able to do it. Let me know what you think down in the comment sections below. I would love to know your thoughts and opinions. Do you like this figure or do you not like it? What are the pros and cons? Or what did you enjoy the most in this video? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, and if you have not already subscribed, don't forget to hit that bell button. It's really going to help me along the way to grow up my channel and upload more content. Check out the links in the description, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.